Hello and welcome, Pauleh here, and I'm playing Star Wars Conquest. And this is Path of Darkness, my Sith campaign. Now, you may have noticed here that Commander Marland of the Sith Empire is currently being assaulted pretty heavily by the Rebel Alliance, Mothma and a bunch of her commanders, including Lando Calrissian. Now, this was a fairly smart move for the Rebel Alliance to try and capture one of my commanders, but the problem they've done is that they've done it right in the middle of Sith space, and you know, it wasn't hard for me to see them trying to fly under the radar. But when they've got this, war party of this many, that isn't really going to happen. So what is going to happen, in fact they've got one of my prisoners as well, Commander Pechnak. So yeah, basically this isn't going to end well for the rebels, because the Dark Lord of the Sith is about to enter the fray, and that can't bode well for them. They've got 438 troops against 147 Mandalorians and about 98 a mix of Sith and Mandalorians, Rancors and the Dark Lord himself. So this isn't very fair for the Rebel Alliance. They're going to be crushed utterly. At least that's my hope. So we're going to just dive right in here. And of course, Kyle, I'm not happy, mate. She's doing this. Oh god. Why must it bug? Why must it bug? Okay, well, forget everything I said. This may not go as planned if this is the case. However, we'll watch, wait, see what happens. Ramkota already fallen in battle. Very disappointing. I've still got my Sith Lords to enter the fray yet. Right now it's just my apprentices and my Shadow Guard. My Shadow Guard are doing a good job. Commander Marland, he's getting into the thick of things. Or she, I'm not quite sure. I'm not seeing my reinforcements. Kyra is doing a fantastic job here. She may be overwhelmed eventually, but she is holding her own. She drops. These Mandalorians showing no fear in the face of overwhelming gods. That's not good. To leave for a moment. Get my health back up. My health replenishes very quickly due to Luna Nova in my group. Okay, let's try that again. I'm hoping I can fight this time. Nope. I'm going to be forced to... Okay, this is how I'm going to end up losing if that keeps happening. If I have no control over this fight, then we may lose. I still haven't got any Sith Lords entering the fray yet. The game is quite buggy at the moment, no casualty reports either. Not quite sure who's winning. I still see more red lightsabers though, so hopefully it's us. There's a Jedi there. Hopefully we take him alive. This Ramco slew the Jedi. Okay, this isn't quite working. Uh-oh. Mothma has confronted me. Fortunately, I can fight her on the ship. That's good, it means I can actually enter this fight. Let's get organised here. I'm getting no casualty report, so I'm going to have to guess what's going on. I don't have much health either. See if you Jedi might try and take him alive. Oh, I didn't equip my lightning yet. Mine. We'll have to kill the Jedi. Mine went down. We got more Sith. The Rancors have been unleashed. The enemy's all bunched up in the corner of this hangar. I'm hoping they'll drop. Not sure why everyone's hanging back. Kyle's getting tired now. He just wants to get in there with his lightsaber. Go on, Kyle. My Rancors have made short work of him. So that is good. Good job, good job. Now unfortunately I'm going to have to hopefully heal up on my ship first before we re-engage. That's not it. There it is. Okay. Since this will take a while, I'll speed things up for you fine folks. Alright, Dark Lord Malgus is ready. We'll continue to fight on the ship. He's actually in a somewhat stable state to actually fight now, so they've also fixed the issues with the disappearing casualty report. There's my Mothma. Sadly, I no longer have my Force Lightning. I need to fix that after this fight. I think you can wait till after that. I just realised I'm killing Jedi. I would have liked to take them alive, but I have no means to that end, so for now, you'll have to survive. I would like more Jedi prisoners for Raxus Prime. The Rebel Alliance is definitely going to need to bring more Jedi to face us if they have any hope of winning. And I've captured her. Very nice. So, we got prisoners. Did we take any Jedi? Sure hope so. We got one. One Jedi. Oh, two Jedi. Two Jedi to be locked upon Raxus Prime. And we can also pick up a few Mandalorians here. There we go. A lot of Wookiee pelts. That's good news. Make some good money with them. Now, I could go in and fight Landel Calrissian, however I think it's more prudent for me to go to Dak first, sell what I've got so I can make some money back quickly, make a bit of room, ready for the next battle. Is there anything else here I need to pick up? No, okay. Let's go ahead and sell these Wookiee pelts. And quickly see who needs upgrading. I think my plan is to make a few Sith Lords and then start giving them to other commanders, but if they just lose them if they just lose them very quickly, then I think it may be in my best interest to keep my Sith Lords on planets to help defend them. Okay, I'm not stuck. That's a nice change. Alright.
Troops are ready for combat.
My Sith are already going for it. Oh, there's Lando. Ooh. Lambs for the slaughter. They are falling very quickly. Can my Sith still hit while I have them choking? I guess they can. That's one way to immobilize everyone. Oh, a Sith. Not a Sith, a Jedi. Oh, he was killed. I gotta say, I'm loving this manual block. If you haven't tried it, I definitely recommend trying it, getting used to it. It makes lightsaber fighting so much more fun. It's not very helpful against a large group of enemies, but if it's just like one person, you can have a nice little saber duel. Okay, battle has been won. And I can't really hire anyone else. I'll just take those. Couple more prisoners. And some more loot. Wonderful. Okay, so there's still a lot more rebels in the area we need to take care of. And I've got a lot of Sith now. Who should we go for? Is he going to get away from me? No, he's just flying out into the void, so... It almost looks like we'll defeat the Rebel Alliance before I even declare war against the Empire, because the way we're going at it at the moment, you know, if I keep capturing everyone, there'll be no one left for their army to run. Maybe I'll just leave them locked up in the prisons and Rex's Prime, rather than trying to sell them back for money. Certainly a possibility. Force choke the enemy. That might go to just jump in there. Nicely done. My Rancors seem happy enough. I guess I rescued a couple of my soldiers as well. I suppose that's always good. I do need to head to a space station and sell the troops I've picked up. Closest one would be Dak Shipyard. Let's go there. Never understood why Dak Shipyards and Raxus Prime Shipyards were so close together. No slot for upgrading. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, so we have a lot of prisoners to sell. The Jedi Hopeful will remain with me, and the Padawan. They are to be locked up on Raxus Prime, possibly for torture. I haven't decided yet. I'm sure there'll be some sort of amusement for the Dark Lords. Now, the question is, do I upgrade Kyle's ranged attack, or do I try something new? So, I believe I mentioned this in a different video, that the Force Choke isn't the only skill you can pick up. There is one called Force Kill, however this damages yourself as well when you use it. And it's very expensive, but I figure we may as well take it and see how it goes. But yeah, this should be interesting. There's also Force Stun and Force Knockdown. Now, I guess both of those basically knock people out completely, whereas Force Kill, you know, just kills someone outright. And Force Stroke damages too. But let's try it. So we need to find someone to fight. Hopefully there's some rebels still in the Sith space. Well, while I'm here, let's go ahead and deposit some of these Jedi. You know, I'm wondering if it's better for me to start giving these Mandalorian Crusaders to my planet, and then continue to level them up, because I mean, having like high up Crusaders is nice, but it would be better if I had, you know, if I was always leveling them up. That way, if I'm ever taken out, I at least have, you know, an army ready to go at a moment's notice. I definitely like that idea. Who can I get rid of? The civilians. Oh, catch 22 here. Can't take them, and I can't give anyone because I've got too many people. Okay, well, that is frustrating. It's very frustrating. Ah, Defiler helmets. Do I take this and give it to my my agent, or let's have a look, see what he looks like with it. I'll have a quick look for weapons as well. The bowcaster might be interesting, but I want to see what else there is available. A shotgun there, basically. Okay, Arvis, where are you? And probably when I do this, you can't tell there's actually a chiss, but we'll see how that goes. Really want to find someone to try this new attack on. I've got anyone I can get rid of. I've got Mandalorian soldiers. Once they get leveled up, it shouldn't be a problem. And I do realise it's because I've got too many companions, but I can't do anything else with the companions, so... Unless I can talk to them and give them make them vassals, but I think that was just a warband feature. Indeed it is. Where is she? Duel with my apprentice. Let's try force kill. Wow. Oh my. So the thing with that skill though, it hurts me a little bit, so even though it instantly kills someone, I hardly think it's worth it. Oh, she got me. I was trying to block, but when trying to block, she was hitting me as well, breaking it, so it was hard to... That was disappointing. But that skill, I think we definitely need to find someone to try it on. However, there doesn't appear to be much going on out in space at the moment. We could always start working on Nal Hutta, take the outposts, and then move on from there. My commanders all seem to have been taken prisoner at some point, so I don't know how useful they actually are. But we'll see. Anyway, make sure you join me next time. I think I will definitely take on Nal Hutta, so it should be a good one. Until then, thanks for watching.